Hello, that's Stefan from IBC 2023 here in lovely Amsterdam from the Extreme Group booth. And here together with me this very moment is Eugen from aiconix, our partner for AI-based audio processing, especially speech-to-text and translations. Eugen, very warm welcome.
Thank you for the invitation.
Could you please explain us a little bit and introduce us the company aiconix?
Yes, at aiconix we're always looking for the best AI solution out there on the market. We have a platform, a media platform, where we use the best tools and build our own product on it. So you have just one API and it's the best of the industry that we're always looking for. So it's an all-in-one solution.
So what kind of AI are you using it and what is the typical use case that you are addressing?
So we are using several machines. For example, the most important is our ASR speech recognition, where we use our own in the Kubernetes cluster, but also external. If you're looking for a special language model, maybe Flemish, Gaelic, what we don't have, then we have the possibility to integrate that into our workflow and the customer doesn't have to do anything. Then also we do translation and the whole workflow is, for example, to have a live stream with subtitles and also subtitles in foreign languages so that you all can follow what I just saying in your mother tongue.
So I took away live. Do you do files as well? And what about translations to other languages?
Yes, we started with files, so the platform is started with files, but since COVID, live became more and more important because everybody was at home, everybody did live streams, and also the government started to do live streaming, and they have to be barrier-free. Yeah? We have the Barrier-Free Act in the Media States contract and the Accessibility Act in Europe. So most of those customers that we are talking here on the IBC are looking for a smart solution to solve this problem, and we can solve this problem within a few seconds, and that's why I think our product is very interesting.
So you just started to mention, is this the trends that you see in the market at very moment, that the needs of the customers have changed because of regulations or other needs like COVID came up and so on?
Yes, the Accessibility Act is a regulation, and some started already to look for solutions. Others will wake up maybe next year when it's 5 minutes before 12, but we can solve that problem. Yes, this is a big trend, AI is a big trend, but also privacy. The customers, the broadcast customer, want to know where the data is going. They want to be the digital sovereignty. This is a very important topic, and we are GDPR compliant. We can go on-premise if you don't like to go into our cloud in Frankfurt, but we are also cloud agnostic, so any other cloud provider, we can host our Kubernetes cluster there. So it's for the customer very flexible, and the go-to-market for a customer with our product is very fast.
Are the habits of the viewers also driving your type of business? So is there higher demand today for subtitles or translations than it was earlier?
Yes, much higher. Because before you had an office and a team doing it manually. The team is not smaller now, but they have much more to do, because certainly it's not only the linear television. Suddenly you have the press conference of Joe Biden in the internet and you need subtitles. Your favorite soccer club maybe does a press conference, and all that content has to be subtitled to make it barrier-free. But not only barrier-free. When you have the data, you can search it and monetize it better. So, for example, you can search for the content that is 10 years old and put it again on a web page and monetize it a second time. So this is very important. There is not only a rule that says you have to be barrier-free, it's also a business model behind that. Huh?
So, and how is aiconix serving such customers and such use cases and needs?
So, at the IBC, of course, it's great to have all the customers on one place and meeting colleagues that I haven't seen since years. And to partner with Extreme is very important for me, because you have the access to the customers. We do the tech in the background, and with the Extreme family, we have another possibility to collaborate also with the others here and make a good workflow and a big product out of that. And with your support, I'm very happy to be here.
Now, let me ask you differently. How are your customers making access of your technology? So how do they integrate? How can they make use for the use case that you spoke about earlier? Is it difficult? Is it easy, fast, slow?
Well, we have different experience in that. Usually the fastest customer was television stations from Berlin, where last year we said we can do live streaming with Ukrainian or Russian subtitles. And they have heard from that on Wednesday, sent me an email, complained that I didn't answer on a Thursday. On Friday, 4 p.m., we've had a call. On 7 p.m., they went live 24/7. And on next day, the second state TV station. So it is possible to do that in a few hours. For us, it's possible to do it in 3 seconds to offer an endpoint, start streaming, and return the information that you need. But of course, sometimes it takes longer. The larger the corporation is, it takes longer. But that's why it is so important for us to have partners like you that know the workflows in the company, that are well known in the corporations with the broadcasters, so we don't start from zero. We have a partner there, and then go to market for us and for the customer is much faster.
Eugen, have many, many thanks. And for you guys, when it's Wednesday again, please make contact with us and challenge us to see whether we really make it until Friday to come up with a fully featured live subtitling, even in a different language, and probably even more. If you have projects in the file-based domain for on-demand publishing, please make contact. You will find us on x-dream-group.com and here at the show next year, for instance. Thank you so much for watching.